Hey guys, so we're gonna do another quick Townie Makeover. This is Lilith Valtore from the Vampires game pack. And just in case you're new to this, when I do Townie Makeovers, I don't really change much of the sim itself. I guess I change the eyebrows. Sometimes you gotta move them around to make them look normal. Sometimes I change, well, no, always I change the hair and stuff, but I don't change their facial features or anything. And I generally try to stick pretty close to the Sims original style, if that makes sense. So I started out by messing around with her hair, which always takes me a really long time. I tried on a whole bunch of different hairstyles for her. I kind of wanted to stick with the bangs, because when I took off the bangs with that other hair you saw, it looked kind of off. Just, it wasn't really working for her. So I was trying to find one with bangs. I clicked through pretty much all of them. Some of them I clicked on, just because I hadn't really looked at the hairs recently and I was trying to remember what they looked like. I tried to stick with the hair color, so I was trying to find something black for her. And, I think, no, not this one. This one is the one I eventually went with. It's kind of funky. It's a little, it's kind of different from the one it's pretty different, but it's still kind of funky. I think it's still got, sort of her original style, and also, I gave her a slightly more modern look than she had originally. It's 2019. We can dress up a little. We can wear something a little cooler. I did stick with her color scheme, though. She wore a lot of yellow and black and red, and so I tried to stick with the yellow and black and red thing, and I did try to stick close to what she was originally wearing. When I was looking over her outfits, she wears a lot of stuff that you can't really move in, And, I know it's The Sims and you can do whatever you want in whatever outfit, but she's a vampire, she's running around, she's getting in fights that involve flying. I wanted her to be able to move around a bit. I did keep heeled boots, I think. Geez, I don't even remember. I did this a while ago, and I just hadn't gotten around to recording the voiceover. Because every time I try, my stupid little brother comes in and is just noisy about, nothing. God. That's what you get for going to a college in your hometown, okay? Never do that. Because then you're like, oh, well, it's so much cheaper to just live at home. And yeah, it is, but God, at what cost, It's cool, though. It's whatever. So here I am trying out some different tops now. I clicked on this one. I really just wanted to see what it looks like. I was never planning on giving her that shirt. It's not at all like what she was originally wearing. And it also, wasn't really flattering on her. I don't think it's a really flattering shirt. You don't wear that because you want to look sexy, I just think it's fun. Sometimes, no, usually when I'm getting dressed, the goal is to have, no boys talk to me. Just none. I started dyeing my hair funky colors, and, the regularity, I guess, that boys hit on me dropped by, 98%, and it was amazing. See, that's the tip, girls. Dye your hair funky colors. Like a poison dart frog. They know you're trouble. They don't want to get involved. And that is the dream. So I eventually did go with this jacket, because I thought it was really cool. It's brand new. A lot of people, it kind of bothers them to switch back and forth between, Max's Snatch and, more Alpha CC. So, I don't know, if it really bothers you, sorry. I'm not gonna stop doing it. I don't even really notice the difference at this point. It used to bother me a lot, but I'm over that part of my life. I'm just yeah, shiny, neato, So, here we are. I'm trying on all these different tops because they're kind of cool. I really liked the idea of having a top with roses on it. Roses are just, intrinsically linked with intrinsically, I can't say this word anymore. I used to be able to say it, now I can't talk. Closely related to vampires. Everyone's always like, roses, vampires. I don't even really know why, but I'm on board with it. But eventually, I realized it wasn't working. You couldn't really see the roses with the top anyway. And I thought, the crop jacket and then a mesh shirt at the same time was kind of a lot. So this is the one I ended up going with. I think it looks pretty cool. It doesn't totally work with the jacket because like on like an actual like functioning level where you get that little like yellow neck thing going on. But it's okay, it's whatever. It's not gonna be perfect. So here I am trying on some different shorts for her. I really think giving vampires especially little like heart clothes is kind of funny. Just because of the whole like drinking blood thing, and I have like a kind of shitty sense of humor. I used to be really funny, now I'm just kind of a dork, but whatever. I gave her those cool like kind of ripped tights. I know it's so like 2009 scene kids, but shut up, I think it's kind of fun. And I thought it worked for her. I think overall she's kind of funky. I was trying on different pants. This is what happens when you download a whole bunch of CC and then don't really test it. Excuse me again. With the hiccups. Sometimes it just doesn't work right. And, you know, we gotta live with our mistakes. I wanted to give her shorts though. I don't know how many of you guys wear skinny jeans. You can move in them, but I wouldn't want to get in a fist fight while wearing them, for instance, especially if I was going to be fighting a vampire. Or even if I was a vampire and I was going to capture someone else and like drink their blood, I want to be able to move a little better. So these are the shorts I eventually went with. They're kind of cute. I don't use them really often, just because like I don't feel there are a lot of outfits that work with them, but I think they kind of worked okay here. And plus they look kind of like stretchy, like you could wiggle. So I'm trying to find different shoes for her. I wanted to find something that looked like you could still move in it, but was also keeping with her kind of heeled boots look. I don't actually remember what shoes I ended up giving her. Might have been these ones. I really don't know. I went back to her makeup. She wore really dark makeup, and that's fine, but it was super dramatic. And I don't tend to go for really dramatic. I don't tend to go for really dramatic makeup for everyday looks. Here I am playing with more heart earrings. I have a lot of heart CC, which I can explain, but I won't. You can't even really see the earrings with her hairstyle, but I know they're there, and that's what really matters. So I tried to give her slightly more subtle makeup that's still dramatic, but isn't like so, I don't know, so much. I messed around with these hair streaks. Eventually I decided that they just weren't really working the way I wanted them to. Her lips are kind of a weird shape for lipstick, but she was wearing a lot of makeup, and so I was like, well, let's try it out. And I found this one, and it pretty much works the way I want it to. It worked well enough that I was like, alright, let's put it on, you know? I wanted kind of to try to find a necklace to cover up the fact that the jacket is glitching into the shirt. I went with this one. It doesn't totally cover it up, but I think it's kind of funky, you know? And I thought the evil eye was kind of funny for a vampire. Here I'm changing her eyes a little bit. I downloaded these really cool eyes that are kind of realistic, but change the color, the shape or whatever. Not even the shape, just like the way it's fucking whatever. I did some other outfits. I again tried to stick with the yellow and red and black. And also, I just gave her like some slightly classier party outfits. I guess the formal outfit she's wearing before was kind of like weird, and then this one I really like, honestly. I might wear that. Here's her swimsuit. Oh god, I need to get better at this. So here we are on a black screen again. I guess I'll stick in a picture. Thanks for watching, I guess, for putting up with this. Oh, fuck. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.